Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, episode 35 with our silo challenge. And the last time we left off, we had explored a couple of the houses around this area. We were actually on our way to the hospital when we decided to stop and see what was around here and if there was anything worth checking out. And we did find a decent amount of items. Now, I think I do want to see, we've got a military surplus store here and I really think we should hit that, so we should make an effort to do that. But let me definitely make sure. Okay, I want to make sure that this is off, and it is, and the battery should be fine, and it is, and we're good on fuel. So let's see if we can make an effort to head down and hit that military surplus store. I think there was a brute or something off in the distance over there, but somebody had mentioned or Starburst, who's one of the viewers who's been watching this video, the series for a while now, giving me great tips down below. Yeah, he thinks I could take on a brute, and he's probably right. Mainly, especially if I drop a lot of these items I have. Like, yeah, I've got a million lighters. The reason I do that, I don't need to carry all of them. I just end up carrying them all because they don't usually weigh anything, and that's why. But I'll go ahead and I'll drop a bunch of them somewheres where I really can drop them. Let's see where they would kind of fit in. I guess if I have a survival items area, that's books, that's guns, this is sort of the area, so we'll drop off a good portion of our lighters and matchbooks. Since we don't need all of them, we'll just keep the smaller charged ones on us for now. And then, yeah, I always pick up a lighter whenever I see it, because you get to a point where, I don't know, I'm a big hoarder in the game. That's kind of why I do it. So don't ask me why I pick up certain stuff, because that's like asking a hoarder why they keep, I don't know, 100,000 pens in like one bedroom of their house. It's just, I pick up, like, this game brings out like the inner hoarder in me. I pick up everything that looks even remotely interesting. Yeah, there's a couple things I can drop that I'm walking around with I don't need, so I'll keep the dog whistle on me. I don't need the funnel. I don't need the hacksaw right now. And we'll drop those. We can technically keep the mess pin, but I don't need the wrench, and I really don't need the wrapped radiation badge right now. And really, I don't need the soldering iron with me. And so we'll drop those. I'm keeping the drum magazine because that'll fit our M4A1. I'm keeping the packed M72 Law because if we run into something crazy like a chicken walker or something, that's going to really come in handy. And I have ran into those before, so yeah, it definitely does come in handy. We'll drop, actually no, we aren't going to drop the heat pack. We're going to use it because we're hungry anyways, and we can heat up. Let's see, fancy hobo, okay. Okay, I guess I can't heat anything up right now. Powdered milk and clean water. Okay, we're just going to drop the heat pack for now. Okay, we're going to drop the gallon jug. I should have a spot right here for that. See, so we're already getting some stuff dropped. Military gear. This is all ammo and guns. I don't really have like a particular spot that's like a military grade equipment spot. This is electronics. This is crafting stuff. I'm just wondering, like, where do I put all the IDs, like military and science IDs? I'll put them in the seat that's also used for cooking, or used for medical supplies. And then let's drop a bunch of this stuff. So, things I don't need. I have crackers, oatmeal. I'm going to keep all the clean water on me and all the stuff that's fresh that needs to be eaten. I'll keep on me. I'll keep the maple syrup because I've been using it. Actually, I will keep the oatmeal because I've been making deluxe oatmeal with that and the maple syrup, and it's been working really well. But I'll drop the cinnamon for now, popcorn, kernels, and the powdered milk. Okay, so that pretty much, well, if we check, that empties my inventory up a pretty good amount volume-wise. The reason I keep all of the medication on me is because generally I find that the first time I drop a certain medication that I don't think I need to really be carrying on me, I end up needing it. Like, it happens every single time. So I just learned to keep that stuff on me now. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this cardboard box. Okay, I think I've dropped enough. Oh, real quick though, we'll drop the solder. We'll drop the duct tape too, and we'll drop, actually, drop that. The batteries we'll put in the electronic area, and we'll drop, we don't really need this many, so we'll drop, actually, let's do 840 of them. Okay, so that puts me in a pretty good spot. Alright, and the reason I wanted to drop a lot of this stuff is because we're going to go hit up the military surplus store and see what we can find there. Now, I'll keep in the gas mask on me because that does come in handy. A lot, actually. I will drop the flares and one of the glow sticks now that I think about it. Alright, everything else can stay on me. The dog whistle, I'll keep it on me because I haven't really found a chance. I really want to try using it and I just haven't found a chance to do that. Alright, we'll leave the vehicle here and we'll head towards the military surplus, or see if we can at least get somewhere near the military surplus. No promises, I guess. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so there's the zombie brute. And he is where? Okay. I'm still a little bit hesitant. Zombie brute can be pretty brutal, and even though I do think I could take him on, I'm hesitant to do it. I've been, like, just absolutely murdered before by zombie brutes. And wrongfully so. Like, there's been times where I was like, yeah, I can definitely beat the zombie brute, and they've just, like, whatever, they get like a lucky hit or something just happens that causes them to just absolutely destroy me. So I just don't know if I really want to take that chance. What the heck's going on here? I want to see my... Okay. Okay, can we get to the military surplus? That's the question. That's the million-dollar question. Or at least, can we get to it in one piece? I know we can get to it. There's an office here, then we drop down south, and that'll be the military surplus. Now, how do I get inside of it, too? Especially with that zombie brute there. Right there he is. He still doesn't see us. Oh boy. Oh wow. Look at that. Huh. Well, that is interesting to say the least. I don't think I'm going to make it anywhere near that military surplus store. We got a hardware store here, which I would love to go inside of. A bookstore would be good in a garage, so we could check those out. I don't think I'm getting to this military surplus store. Where are these guys again? They're southeast. So I've got two zombie brutes then, if I'm reading this correctly. Maybe not. Okay, maybe just the one. Okay. What's in here? So maybe we can still get to it as long as... Okay, I won't pick that lighter up. Or that one. Actually, the military surplus store... Oh, there's a zombie brute right there. Okay, the surplus store is right here, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, he's to the south, but... Can he see me? Can I make it in this door without attracting him? I can. Okay, let's see what we find. Hopefully it's worth it. Okay, an MRE is a good find. Oh boy. 101 crafts for beginners. We'll take it. Army winter jacket. You know, We've got one somewheres, right? Or did we drop it? This one fits. Well, we've got the space for it. We'll grab it. We'll drop it if we run out of space. Feeling really bad right now. I feel like somebody might have... Plastic bottle. There's a lot of zombies down there. Ooh, I really want that utility vest. I feel like I should really have waited till nighttime to do this. We almost got everything, though. Okay, that's everything. So, I don't know. Not that great of a run, really, for the risk. But I'll take it. At least we made it alright. There's a grappler zombie. I'm not too worried about him. Let's just put some distance between us and the other zombies and we'll deal with them after the fact. Or he'll just get caught up on that car and make a bunch of noise. And that's fine with me too, really. Alright, let's deal with them real quick. It'll be pretty simple. Alright, so yeah, we got a couple decent items. We'll go ahead and drop them wherever we put our clothing, if I can remember. Yep. Alright, at least the army pants, winter jacket, the utility vest. I might keep that on me. 101 craft for beginners. We'll drop for now, and the MREs. 2 hot dog MREs to be exact. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Too many clothes. Alright. Just find another place for them for now. Or I'll just drop them in this seat for now. And then, yeah, I wanted to look at the utility vest. So basically just extra storage, a little bit of protection, a little bit of warmth, and a small encumbrance, which I don't think I could really handle anyways. I'm already wearing that SWAT vest, but we'll drop it because we could use it at some point. And we'll drop it right in our seat here. Nope, it's not going to hold that either. Okay. Well, we'll drop it with the weapons then. That kind of makes sense anyways. Okay, we are thirsty and we are tired. Let's drink some water. If we are tired, it is 5:56 p.m. We could drive up to the outside of the hospital, stop and get some rest. I'm thinking about cutting through the area through here. That's probably the best way to do it instead of trying to go through this way because I don't want to pull that huge horde. So let's do that. Start up our vehicle. Turn on the camera system. And take it back. Should be clear behind us. Alright. Okay, we've got like a battle of the animals going on over here. Holy crap. That's always just mind-blowing when I see this. We're just going to stay right out of it. Look at that. Look at all of that going on over there. Hold on. Wow. That's just awesome, honestly. You know, it's cool too because actually it's a really good source of food if you hang out in the area and just go around butchering the corpses. It's like the amount of food you can get's insane. I'm not gonna mess with it now, but that's just for those of you who are watching and might be interested in something like that. It actually is a really good source of food if you ultimately end up running across one of those. And you're thinking to yourself, well, how can I use this to my advantage? Oh! It's a forest. We can't get through there. Looks like we're going back around and figuring something else out. I mean, that kind of looks like... Oops. It's a good thing I picked a strong vehicle. Let's say it kind of looks like if I played it right, I could almost get through here. Nope. Nope, I can't. Alright, we're gonna have to back up. This is gonna be kind of a pain, but we'll get it. There we go. Okay, we're going back. Well, as I figure something else out. Zombie over there. So I guess we're not taking that way. I thought I was going to, but we're not. So we would have to go through the town. Well, if I just went straight through real quick, I mean, they're not going to catch up to me if I drive quick. And then I can just take this road up north. So I guess that's what we'll do. We've got plenty of time to do it, so let's get it out of the way. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll make it through the town fine. Oh, except... There we go. What kind of... I might stop here for a second. Only because... that vehicle's got solar panels on it. And I would like to take a look at those solar panels. That's kind of a good find. Oh, a taser. That used to be useful, not as much anymore from what at least from what I've read online. Not nearly as useful as it used to be. Actually seems to be a perfectly fine vehicle. And the solar panels are in excellent condition. If I wanted to remove them... Tool 1 tool. Okay, so we could do that, and we could probably install them onto our vehicle. Okay, so that's kind of something I'd like to do. What is this? Okay, we got the radio station. We got a garage right here. Let's go take a look inside real quick. It looks like we're not going to get to the hospital again this time, but that's alright. Is that another welding cart? Because I'll take it with me. It is, or a welding rig, I guess. We got an actual welder, which I could grab. Because it's battery operated. It's a little bit... A steel jerry can. Oh boy, that is a great find. You guys have no idea. That's actually a really good find. I want to take that. Okay. I'm only taking the welding rig because I can use it real quick to do all this stuff I want to do. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I got the welder, I've got the welding rig. Let me throw the welder, because it'll be nice to have an extra type of welder, and this one I guess I could throw batteries in or something. I'm not sure. The other one probably works somewhat the same way, but it doesn't hurt to have an extra just laying in there for an emergency. I mean, I don't see any reason why it would hurt to have. I could just drop something that would be considered heavy, which would be both of those. Oh, that gets me so close. There. Definitely want the steel jerry can. That's what they call bad luck. Actually, we're okay. Because we've got everything to fight them off. I just have heavy stuff on me. I would like to drop the bag right off the bat, I think. What am I for encumbrance? I'm pretty over encumbered. Let's go for a hit and see what happens. Okay, so it was completely destroyed, so... So we will be able to kill him. But we did lose the rucksack, which is unfortunate, but we can deal. We just dropped a couple of different things, the steel jerry can and whatnot. Hopefully we don't have... Oh, we're losing blood. Hopefully we don't have anything else pop up like that. I don't really want to... I don't think I could take another one of those. Let's definitely see if we can use our bandage to heal up a little bit more. We can bring our right arm and left leg up. Doesn't really help all that much. So, military rucksack, huh? Wonder if I've got another one somewheres. If I did, it would be here. I don't. I thought that I did, actually. I just put a backpack on. We'll find another military rucksack. We will find another one. I'm not going to get that steel jerry can now, though, without doing some crafty maneuvering. I guess we don't really need the steel jerry can. Just kind of a little bummed out that we lost our military ruck, but I guess I won't worry too much about it. We're gonna find another one at some point. Okay. Yeah, I was just going to fill the steel jerry can up with extra gasoline to carry, but I'll just throw an extra tank on this thing or something, or I'll come back for it. I know where it is. So it's not that big of a deal. There's a bookstore and a sporting goods store might be worth hitting up. Yeah, the biggest thing that I parked here for was to try and get these solar panels off. So I'll save that for next time since we are out of time for this one. But yeah. Other than using the military ruck, we're perfectly fine condition. We are pretty tired. I'll probably go ahead and instead of messing around with this whole solar panel thing, maybe I'll just save it for later. And I'll drive the vehicle up to the outside of the hospital. We'll get some sleep. And then we'll come back down and do the solar panel thing real quick. And then we'll save the exploring of the hospital for next time. I want to do that, and I want to do... some areas around here. I know I definitely want to do this sporting goods store, bookstore. I wouldn't mind the hardware store. I don't think we're going to get to it, though. And I know we're not going to get to the grocery store. So I think that's kind of where we stand for that. Definitely the bookstore, hardware store, and the hospital. That's a given. After that, we may see what's at the end of these roads. See if we can find a missile silo so we can start figuring out what we need to continue on with our mission. However, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.